Jay Lethal is a lost cause, bro. TNA is responsible for destroying Jay Lethal's career. And I'm gonna explain exactly why. Not only he left TNA on some bullshit and all the other stuff, but they did not capitalize on a star making moment. He had the woo off. If you don't know what that is, go watch it on YouTube. I'm telling you, you're gonna be cracking up watching him and Ric Flair, watching Jay Lethal imitate Ric Flair, and they're just going on the fly for what they said. That wasn't even scripted. It was just on the fly. You could tell it was natural because I remember watching that in real time, and I was just blown away, like everybody else was that was watching it. It was one of the most entertaining things I ever seen on TV. It literally is. That's why I think on their TNA channel, that's like 10 million views. So it's not a lie. A lot of people enjoyed it. Go watch it. They did not capitalize on making this guy the fucking world champion after that. He beat Ric Flair as well that same year. And they did not capitalize on making this guy the face of TNA. One of the faces of TNA. Of course, it's AJ. We know that. But one of the faces of TNA, like Samoa Joe and Danielson, when you think of TNA, you think of all these certain people. But Jay Lethal was kind of always left out because they did not capitalize. I don't understand why they went with everybody else but Jay Lethal, bro. TNA is responsible for this. They could have capitalized and made him a star, bro. Made him a star. Hell, he could at least got the James Storr treatment, even though James Storr wasn't treated no damn better, though, in so many ways. At least James Storr got a world championship. You could say that. It's in the books. But it's like, bro, you talk about this guy deserves so much better. He deserves so much better. But, at least he had some title, right? At least James Storr has, like, somewhat of a career. I'm not saying Jay Lethal never did nothing. I think he was tag team champions a couple times. He was X Division champ a couple times. But he was always entertaining. Long as I've seen Jay Lethal. When it first began, of course, he was generic and regular as everybody else. But he started finding different things when he started doing the Black Machismo shit. I wasn't even watching TNA at the time, but he caught my eye because I'm like, oh, he's teasing Macho Man, and he's actually good at it. It's actually funny. Then he gets to the ring, he's dope. He's not a job guy. See, at this time, you got to think, this is what, 2005, 6, or 7? So at this time, guys like him would have been jobbing at WWE because he's a gimmick, because he's imitating a gimmick. You see what happened to Curtis Axel. He was doing the Axel Mania, and then who was he else acting like? He was acting like Macho Man for a minute or whatever. Yeah, completely buried. So, Damien Sandow, another thing, which was the most unique imitation I ever seen. He was the stunt double. That shit was hilarious and great. But back to Jay Lethal. TNA is responsible because now we're back to it. He leaves TNA, all that other dumb shit going on. He goes to Ring of Honor, and now Ring of Honor revamps his career and make him a much more serious wrestler on a lower scale. But if you was paying attention, you was paying attention. Television champion, Ring of Honor world champion, the guy, right? The guy. Ring of Honor is about to almost die. Everybody's on the market. Here come AEW. And I'm like, boom, what is this? What, 2022 maybe? I think when Jay Lethal showed up. I'm going to stick with that year. I think it was that. Yeah, early 2022 or late 2021. Jay Lethal shows up. And I'm like, yes, yes, we get to see this guy on TV. Lose it all the time. Yeah, we get to see this guy on TV jobbing all the time. Now, I barely see his ass on TV. But it's funny, AEW love Ring of Honor so much. Y'all remember those times? And they still do it sometimes, but you remember how hard they was pushing the Ring of Honor shit in our face. Everybody and their mama was walking on TV with a Ring of Honor title. It's funny how y'all love Ring of Honor so damn much. Y'all even do feuds for the Ring of Honor. But Jay Lethal was the face of Ring of Honor and didn't even get nowhere near the opportunity Adam Cole got. But I thought Jay Lethal was the face of AEW, face of Ring of Honor for a very long time. He was. When Adam Cole, all them guys left, he was the face. That don't count for nothing. And I'm not saying y'all did Adam Cole any favors. Adam Cole ain't did shit. He's one of the worst letdowns probably in history with all that hype. I never seen the hype of Adam Cole, honestly. He could talk, he was cool to ring, but I never seen him on an AJ Styles level or Joe level. I never seen it. I still don't. I don't see Jay Lethal in that, but I see the potential Jay Lethal has. I see the potential Adam Cole has, but I think Jay Lethal has just a little bit more potential because Jay Lethal actually has evolved over the years. He played different characters, and he actually found a way to use it as his own. He has a very unique case. He can talk. He has a unique look. He's good in the ring. It's like what Jay Lethal can't really do. But yet, Daniel Garcia is better positioned than him. Daniel Garcia deserves to be at a position. But over a guy that's been on television years before AEW was a thing, don't deserve to show his experience and give, I don't understand it. How is Jeff Jarrett, and shouts out to him, he looks amazing at 65. He inspires the shit out of me. I've been doing push-ups and Tyson push-ups, all types of shit. Because I'm like, I want to be 65 and still look amazing. He looks amazing. Shouts out to Jeff Jarrett. But how is Jeff Jarrett was in that Casino Battle Royal and Jay Lethal wasn't? I don't know if he even was because the match ended. But like, he didn't show up. So he wasn't in it. So everybody else that wasn't in the ring, they wasn't in it. Don't matter. We don't know who else was supposed to show up, right? It's 21 people. Well, it was like 11 people. So it don't count, right? How is Jeff Jarrett getting more over than Jay Lethal? When Jay Lethal is a lot more of this ilk of today. Like, he's of this generation. He's not even old. What the fuck is wrong with AEW making everybody that has star qualities mid? They do this to everybody, it seems like. People that have star qualities, they find the ways to make them mid as fuck. Or just jobbing or barely around. And Jay Lethal's doing all those things. Mid and jobbing and barely around. That's crazy. That should be illegal. In the Wrestling Declaration of Independence, Jay Lethal should get a push. The hell are we talking about? He's a veteran. He has way more TV experience than half of these people. He's been on TV where it was getting millions of views. Yeah, TNA was getting millions of views at this time. Yeah, stop playing with me. He did a star-making moment, bro. Come on now. That was 2010. This man don't deserve nothing. He don't deserve to at least be fighting for the international championship. I'm not saying he got to be world champ. I'm not saying that at all, but he can't just be in the mix. He can't just be in the mix. But Jericho with this bullshit ass tree shit, which I love Jericho, don't get me wrong. He's always entertaining. But these feuds, this feud with Hook was just boring, bro. It was just like, because I don't like the fact Hook is in it. But I'm saying, that was on TV every week. And you tell me Jay Lethal is nowhere to be found. There's nowhere to be found. Come on, man. Jay Lethal has been ruined. And TNA is the first one is responsible for his career being the way it is. And AEW ain't doing anything to make anything better. Jay Lethal deserves better. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment, all the other good shit. What do y'all think of this, man? Jay Lethal deserves better.